Oh wait, Twitch, I need to change. Before I do something, I think I may have accidentally not... Yes, this is not 60 seconds. How humorous. It did not update. OMORI. OMORI. Yeah, I enjoyed the movie that I went to, in case anyone's wondering from the Discord message I sent. I wish I could update better on, like, Twitch and YouTube from the platforms that people actually watch me from, but it's a bit of a problem. Also, wait, are people talking to me on YouTube? Let me see. I may have already gotten a message, if there is a message. The hi, hello, how you doing? But I cannot see it right now. Yippee, yippee. Okay, we good. There's been no messages. I have not left somebody out. Good. That's a good feeling. Alright. Alright. Sweetheart's Castle. Hola. Hola, Jay. ¿Cómo estás? Silk Song tomorrow? Yeah, I saw that. There was more gameplay that came out, and supposedly people have actually played a demo of it at, I think it was Gamescom. Good for them. Ba-ba. Oh wait, I am going to switch to Aubrey. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid footage of the demo. I don't want spoilers. I'll try my best to avoid spoiling anything on stream, too. But, like, even when the game comes out, I still have my policy for new games, so I'm not going to be playing it when it comes directly out. The dungeon. Let's go. What lovely eyes you have, sweetheart. You just sleep on the bed? I do not remember this part. I will be attending as many Silk Song streams as I can. That's gonna be a while, though. Poetry by Sweetheart. Ah, a day. And a day it was. Such a lovely day. That's some great poetry. Peach soda. Orange juice. Tasty soda. That's not my cake. Oh. Hi, Space Boyfriend. Here, we're learning tea time. So probably Charm? That's not bad. I'm gonna leave now. I haven't played OMORI yet, and as you could probably tell, I don't like spoilers. That's fine. I respect that, Jay. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully, eventually, you'll find the time to play OMORI. It is a very excellent game. It's not as action-oriented as Hollow Knight, but still very fun. Bye. Bye-bye, Jay. Just a body pillow? What? Okay, who can use the body pillow? That's the main thing I'm concerned about. Ooh, I do like the fact it gives a ton more juice. I will probably equip that. Please tell me it's not Kel. Oh my gosh, I finally stayed up late enough for one of your streams. I know, that's why I've been feeling bad. I know you say you literally go to sleep around these hours. But today, I literally said yesterday that I was going to try to stream earlier so the people who go to sleep around this hour can actually, like, talk with me for a bit. And then this was the day that I was invited for a movie, so... Why is it... Why is it Aubrey gets the body pillow? My sleep schedule did this stupid thing where it repaired itself, is now actually decent now. It sucks. No, it's a great thing, Boob. It's a very good thing. Well, I guess Aubrey just has the body pillow now. Boo, lame. Boo, I feel great. And I like the fact that I'm sleeping now. I hate this. Imagine you have a personal elevator to your room. That'd be miserable. What if the elevator breaks down? Yeah, I'm here. Hi, Starberry. Sweetheart, my beloved, she's so cool. She reminds me of a certain Vocaloid icon that's, like, very popular. You know, it typically has, like, I don't know, red hair. Maybe even has, like, neon lights that are, like, a different color there, too. Oh, yeah, so this area is, like, the creepy part. Kasane Tito. I remember finding this without a guide, and it was so weird. This area is really weird. Because you just talk to this guy. I think you might have to be OMORI, the keeper of the castle. You are brave to speak to me, young ones. Tell me, are you enjoying Sweetheart's castle? That girl. She was an elaborate one. This dwelling, it takes the shape of one's deepest desires, a place to return to. Somewhere to call home. Love this dude, he's so mysterious. Sweetheart came to me a long time ago, a poor girl from the desert, and begged me on her knees to make this place hers. I gave her what she desired, a castle full of riches, servants, for her to command, a stage for her to flaunt her power. Yet, she still wants more. It must be a curse. Soon, she will leave and not return. I know this. And when I have deemed that she has found her home elsewhere, I'll look for a new owner. Oh yeah, I forgot to freak out. At that time, return to me. You with the empty eyes. Your soul is split. But you can only choose one path. It will be interesting to see what you will make of this dwelling. They're talking about OMORI. That's crazy. Silksong News tomorrow. Silksong News is actually tomorrow. It's real. It's really actually happening. Imagine the trailer for the new Silksong comes out and it's just Team Cherry being like, so guys, we came out with an April Fool's joke. It'll be real. It'll be a very important day. I highly doubt that they're just gonna prank everyone. Oh yeah, the movie theater. I would cry, yes. The library. These are like the lines that I see when people have to order Labubu's. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. Well, it's been a while since I've seen you four. Up to no good again, I presume. Have you learned your lesson after venturing out of the tunnels? Next time, you won't be so lucky. I love Little Baby and Bach. Are those actual Labubus? I know nothing about it besides that they're popular. But you can actually just cut in line. Okay. Good. Bad. Pink is good. Blue, yellow, green, orange is bad. No, it was just a funny way of spelling librarian book. Oh, okay. That's how little I know. Thank you for explaining the joke. I appreciate it. The bit. Do you think ghosts would be considered a gas? Yes. Oh my, there's simply no time to admit every entry to all these unruly guests. It just goes to show that we mustn't ever estimate the popularity of our dear sweetheart. You there, servants with the ugly faces. The upcoming main event has a strict dress code. It is of utmost importance that our attendance is dressed to sweetheart's exact specifications. Here's a simple chart that even a non-sprout mole could understand. I have to look at the chart again. I like Labubus, but I don't think they come with names. I mainly just think they look adorable and I want to get one and dress it up. Oh, okay. But you see, the problem is, Boop, the way that I see it is Labubus are going to be exactly like Beanie Babies or like any of those other type of collectibles where like in a few years, people are going to be like, Labu what? We're like little Skrunklies now. Skrunklies are in. Kindly ask the lesser guest to follow you and bring them to me. You can do something that simple, can't you? Wait, hold on. What did they say? Is it bring the unruly guests to them? Kindly ask the lesser guest to follow you and bring them to me. Okay. Yes, I can. No, maybe you should leave. Oh, I have to use Hero. Okay. That's adorable. Come on, Hero. Greetings, esteemed guests. Please follow me as your presence is urgently required. Me? They have got to make an exception. I must go and show them a piece of my mind. Oh, do I have to get all of them? Probably. I'm not really into collecting collectibles. I like the idea of one of the special guys choosing me and being my little baby, and the other options are not my baby and are inferior. Yeah. I agree a little bit about that. I mean, I'm more about like downsizing and getting rid of a lot of the stuff that I have. Yes. Dang, I knew I picked the wrong tie. That's like my version of collecting collectibles, but I spend less money. Yep. No, you see, the truth about me is I'm just cheap. That's what it is. Collecting collectibles is expensive, but then again, I did try getting into Warhammer. That's like the most expensive hobby one could ever have. Thank you, Hero, for turning back to the camera. Oh, I just wanted to see my only son. How dare they make me wait? Do you want to ask this Sprout won't follow you? Yes. I think my roommate is collecting these little things called deadly bears. We are where? Why do I gotta go? Are they like horror themed or are they just deadly bears? Like, do they have little knives with them? Gotta explain what's going on. This is Big Boys to Alpha 3. The jig is up. Abort the mission. How do I get to that guy? What? That's a bit of a problem. Oh wait, I see. How dare they make me wait? I am an esteemed guest. Fine. They're just little teddy bears that are like a zombie or vampire or skeleton or like bloody. They're just little guys. Also, I love that I have a Congo line of sprout moles. Hold on. It's very important that I'm doing this. My keyboard is so different, so I'm just... Look at all the little guys here. Wee, wee, wee! Okay, I think that's all of them. Yeah. Yeah, that's all of them. Wahoo. What is it now? Oh, there's 2. Okay, I'm missing 2, my bad. I'm sorry. Sorry, my G, I forgot some of them. Oh, you. Rectangle. My, of course. You look like a clean, upstanding gentleman. Alright, where's the last one? Not over there. Not over there. You! Of course, the staff is wonderful here. But yeah, I don't actually collect collectibles, but I still got to have a little cute thing, so I practice budget over consumption, I guess. Yeah, that's a good mindset to have. I mean, like, you could say I'm a collector of, like, Steam games with my, like, over 500, but we're not gonna worry about that. Guards, escort these sprout moles to the dungeon. Oh. Well. And that takes care of that. Those unpinkish guests will never see the light of day again. Cool. Well, that's a shame for them. I got a book. Can I get another book? I got an interesting book. It's interesting. I remember the days when I could literally never even say a contraction because I mentally programmed myself not to. Those were the days. I got a poetry book. Okay, well, I think that's good. And I accidentally got into the boss fight. Or not a boss fight, but just an encounter. I mean, Harold is a boss. You cannot blame them for that. They're very strong in that way. I'm already so tired, this sucks. It's okay, Boop. What I can say is that whether it is tomorrow or the day after, I'm actually not going to be doing another late stream for a little bit. Good night, stream man. Sorry I couldn't stay long. Enjoy the game. I will, Boop. Enjoy your rest. Hope you have a good rest of your day. It's good to see that I'm still keeping my Wordle score up, even though technically I was missing that one day. A screenshot? Oh. Shame. Okay, gotta switch from hero. Ba-ba. Two claims is not much at all, especially near the end of the game. Oh look, it's Sweetheart. A Sweetheart doll, sorry. Oh, wait, you can actually switch those? That's nice. No, I did not want popcorn. As a reputable movie critic, I believe that all of Sweetheart's works are beyond what our feeble minds can comprehend. You right. You so right. Alright, let's see the simple vicissitudes that I'm not understanding from this movie. Was this the full movie? Man, it's a pretty good movie. Also, I guarantee that what they mean here is that Sprout Mole to the right with the eye patch is meant to be Space Boyfriend. Because if I remember correctly in the story... Did they get back together? I do not fully remember. I think they do. Well, here we go. That was a good use of $500 to go to the movie theater. Realistic movie theater prices. So expensive nowadays to go. And people wonder why movie theaters are a dying breed. Wait, have I not fought you yet? I do not think I fought you, my good sir. Sorry, Masha. This is gonna be... Or Marsha. Masha. Marsha, it'll be fine. You'll be good. Crown. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, this is one of the letters that you need as well. Okay, go here. What works of art? Oh wait, is this toilet ramen? It is toilet ramen. Is it actually every single toilet in the game has ramen? There's gonna be one toilet that's like, actually, it has spaghetti in it. Just kidding, it was ramen. Actually, wait, I did not break every pot. Hold on. I'm scared of the toilet ramen. I know you are. That's why I'm not gonna feed it to Kel. But every other character is fair game. I've been traumatized from the toilet ramen. Too much of it. Lol. Oh. Oh, nice. I rolled natural 20. Good for them. Ba 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 da 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 da. Poor Harold. Hi, I'm here. Hi, Ocean. Yippee! Cal leveled up. Woo! Oh yeah, it's not actually an entrance. Oh look, it's Pluto. Well, bye-bye. Sounds like they need to work on their singing skills a little bit. No, 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 no. This won't do at all. You in center left. You call that singing? My cousin's plastic flamingo sings better than you. I don't think I can't see in the back row dozing off during the chorus. Pull yourselves together or else, sweethearts, will have us thrown in the dungeon. Huh? These sparrows seem to have run into some trouble. I wonder if there's any way we can help. Hey guys, y'all need a hand? We're professional helpers here, at your service. Oh, thank goodness. The professionals have arrived. We absolutely must have the choir ready before Sweetheart's main event, but there simply isn't enough time. You see, we Sprout Moles become very sleepy when listening to music, so as you can imagine, the choir keeps putting itself to sleep. Sigh, I'm afraid we'll have to resort to alternative methods to keep them awake. I see. Not to fear, dear fellow Sprout Mole. I know exactly what you're talking about. You do? Thank goodness, we're saved. I should have expected as such from professionals. I'll handle this, good sir. You can trust me. I think Kel just throws stuff at them, right? I'm pretty sure Kel just throws rocks. No. Oh, I messed up. What the best chorus you've ever heard. Okay, I can try better. It's a little awkward with this keyboard. I got this, I got this. I just spam it, just be like, just go, 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 go. You got this, believe, believe. This is actually unironically the strat, just hold the up key and then use the other arrow keys. That actually was the strat. Yes, 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 yes. Splendid work. With your help, the main event will surely be most glorious. It looks like it's almost time for the event. This means we only have enough time for one more session. Do you want to give us one last shot? Yes. I believe in you, professional. Whip us into shape. No falling asleep on my watch. What do you think you're doing? Kel and their amazing tomato throwing abilities. And Star and Boop already leave. No, I think Star might still be here, but Boop went to sleep. I know that. It's okay, we'll have a stream where you all can talk relatively soon. I've been summoned. Yep. I have heard my name. What is it that thine request? That's the sound his drum makes. Oh, never mind. Hi. Another nat 20? Like twice in a row? How? Oh, pizza vid streamer. It's going well. I've gotten most of the blurring done, but I'm not able to edit it for like 1 or 2 days. Peak? Yeah. Hero! No! Okay, hold on. Does tea time should definitely require more than... No. Wait, can I not use tea time outside of battle? Oh, I can. Shame. Ah, okay. Oh, they've returned. Yeah, do not be worried. It is getting done. I am working on it, but I'm currently not able to work on it right now. In fact, I am working on another video. Well, because I'm not at that computer. I have it on my laptop, but I already did so much editing on that PC that I was not able to transfer it to my laptop. Streamman, what's the weirdest thing you've eaten? Probably like paper. But that's not very weird. Was it salty? I do not think so. They will avenge their father. People say paper is salty. It was so long ago, Ocean, that I cannot remember what it tasted like. What do you want me to... I mean, eat it on stream and be like, this is what paper tastes like. This is exactly what it tastes like. Aw. Have another no. Father, forgive me. I'm sorry. I've failed you. How's that family line able to continue so much? Have another. Ba-ba-ba. May have read that twice, because it felt so nice. It's okay, streamer son. No. It is not okay. We're blocking the door. Should I do one of the dumbest things I've ever thought of? Okay, I have quite a bit of money. We're gonna be here for a while. This is not fruit punch. Aww. I was perfectly... Just the sad part. I was perfectly willing there to be like, alright, I'm gonna be here for an hour. Just throwing the clams in there because I wanted to see what happened, but it went by too quickly. Shame. Okay, I'm gonna go to Mori to heal. Hi, Mori. But I don't like... I have never seen that interaction before. So if you use Kel in the pickle jar, Kel will not eat the pickles. That's great. I never noticed that before. That's cool. Because I'm pretty sure there's also a moment where Kel says he does not like pickles, right? No, I'm good. Wait, does that mean that other people also have an interaction, or is it only when they do not like the specific food? Ah yes, pickles, the devil's ingredient. Creaky chair, yes. That's the best part. If you go to my earlier streams, you can hear this chair. I love this chair. It's one of the most uncomfortable chairs known to man, especially if you're doing like super long streams, but has a good creak to it. No, honestly, clearly what I should do is I should have a stream where, like, I'm not streaming from a streaming chair, like a gaming chair. Actually, what it's from is it's from, like, I'm just lounging on a lounge chair. That'd be beautiful. The best stream I'd ever would have done. Ever will have done, honestly. Is there anything else I need to do here? There's pearls everywhere. Or there are pearls everywhere. Oh, hello, my good sirs. Poor Harold. Ba 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 ba. For some reason, I imagine an away streamer just sits in his car or drives while he streams. I probably could stream in my car, which is the sad part. If I was... Just, I've actually thought, in a worst case scenario, how could I possibly stream or do stuff from my car? I actually have a setup for that. And it actually would not be that difficult to do that. Am I meant to go over here now? No way, streamer. Yes, I could. Do you not believe me in that I would not be able to stream in my car? Well, not as it's driving. I'm not gonna kill people for a stream. I'm not a kick streamer, am I now? Although, honestly, to make it more bearable, just stranded in the middle of the desert in your car. But you could still stream, yep. Although I might have to buy, like, Starlink or something like that to make that more reasonable. Well, actually, no, I have the hotspot on my phone. Yeah, that's what I would have planned to use anyway. But gosh, what in the world would... what would I even be able to stream? Can't miss that daily stream streak, yes. I should never download Duolingo, because it would go on forever and ever. It would never go away. Ow. I'm always here just silently listening, yeah, to the crazy things that I talk about. Just a crazy man. Chronicling the cycle of madness. No, you see, to be able to afford the 2 pizzas, I have actually been streaming from my car this entire time. Woo, yippee. I can throw coins again. Okay. Aww. Shirmer, can we get another life story? Let's see, can I think of something recent? Something recent, or at least something that I can think of. Oh, when I was super young, I got locked in a bathroom for like a few hours. That's very interesting. So what's the funny thing about being locked in a location you typically do not expect? You realize that hunger and thirst can show up quite quickly. And it was probably the most boring the most boring moment of my entire life, because I just sat in the bathroom and the door was like stuck or jammed and people had to figure out a way how to like open it, and somebody had to get a key. How do you get locked in a bathroom? So you see, most doors are like really reliable and work well, but you see the door and the bathroom that I chose did not do that. So they had to find like a method to open it. And while I was in there, there was literally nothing that I can do, and usually in my mind, there's usually always something that's kind of going on. There are moments where I can be very peaceful and relaxing, and like not thinking about something constantly, but that was not that day. So essentially my mind was hyperactive, thinking about all these types of things that I wanted to do or wanted to write down, and I was just stuck, staring at a wall. Very good times. Although you will be happy to report how many hours. It may have been like 4 or 5. It was not super long. You'll be happy to report that the place that I went to did not offer me anything for my time being stuck in the bathroom. It's very cool. Ah, wait a minute. Perhaps you'll be able to help me. Sweetheart ordered me to move the statue out of her bedroom before she returns, but I can't get it to move it at all. If the only thing was suddenly and conveniently smashed into itty-bitty pieces. Well, ma'am, what it sounds like to me is that you're in need of some destruction, and Aubrey happens to be a destruction specialist. Aubrey? Well, that's a very strange name for a sprout mole. And again, Sweetheart has been running out of new names to give us as of late. Because at some points I can stay in a bathroom up to 3 hours, literally doing nothing. Do you sit on your phone while you're in the bathroom? It's not like he's ever going to know. Captain Spaceboy and Sweetheart are a thing of the past. Live and let live, that's what I always say. You don't always say that, but fine. I guess I can give it a shot. Okay, here we go. Omori, get out of the way! Omori, move! No! Yeah, but I could do it without, for sure. My word, you've done it. Well, time to clean this up. How? Where did that go? I'm not that dependent on my phone. Or I'm not that dependent on of my phone. Whew, you're a real lifesavers. I should have known to just leave this task to the specialist. Oh. Definitely not narcissistic. My, well this is a surprise. Turns out all I had to do was lift it from the bottom. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that's all I need to do, right? Streamer, Streamer nerd. I should definitely make an emote. That's just me being nerd. It's so true. So true. The most true. There they are. Real. Oh wait, Kel needs to be healed. Sorry, Starberry. I've been asking this whole time, why have you not healed me? Get a good snack in there, too. Stop, imposters. I know what you are, and you are not Sprout Moles. Starberry's in your team? Yeah, they're Kel. You can see the resemblance. You must be wondering how I'm able to tell. You see, I am the son of the fabled warrior of legend, Sir Maximus II, and I'm an engine starting up. And grandson of Sir Maximus. You may have bested my father and grandfather, but that has only fueled my rage and thirst for vengeance. With my impressive lineage and my father and grandfather by my side, I will be victorious and avenge my family. I'm Kel for real. I know nothing about Kel. I guess I'll actually try with this boss fight. Who would I be from OMORI? You'd... What other character could you be? I mean, you're very silly. You might also be Kel. Everyone is Kel. We are Kel. Also, 238 damage? Good heavens. Double Kel, yes. OMORI, you're gonna look very depressed after this. Look at how sad they are. But it gives you better stats, though. OMORI already depressed, what do you mean? So, in OMORI, there are different emotional states. And every character can only go up 2, except Omori, who can go up to a 3rd emotional state. The game does not tell you about this, but you should learn by playing the game. No, I cannot let my father's and his father's deaths be in vain. Well, bye-bye, Aubrey. Toast, yep. They do be the toast. Oh no, they're not able to do homemade GM. Well, tea time. That missed? Oh, bye, hero. They should be downed after this. Father, grandfather, I'm sorry. I've failed you. Aubrey's party is victorious. Kel not being downed? What a surprise. Is it just me or does it seem quieter all of a sudden? Wasn't there a crowd of sprout moths at the entrance earlier? I didn't see them around anymore. They must have finally pushed their way outside. Let's follow them, Omori. Maybe they can let us out of here. If you had to eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? Like a food that I enjoy. So if we're being smart about things, it probably has to be something that's kind of healthy. It might be like a stir fry or something of that sort. Because that way you actually get like a beef, you get vegetables, you get all that. And technically you could also get a broth, so if you were thirsty, you could drink that if the water is not provided. No, smart answer, not something that tastes good. Yeah, but like even if, so if you only have a stir fry is multiple different ingredients. So like, let's say you're sick of beef, then you just do not eat the beef and you just eat the vegetables. What if you're sick of vegetables, then you just eat the beef? I do not know if a stir fry counts. What do you mean? It could be a specific stir fry too. And also, I'm the type of person, okay, maybe if I get some more money eventually down the line, I guarantee I could eat pizza for literally just a month and I'd be happy. Every single day. It would be great. And then after that month, I'd be like, hey, why did I gain like 50 pounds? Weird. Like one base food. A base food? You said one food item, not a base food. If we're choosing a base food, then I guess I'd just do like apples or something that's very versatile that you can make into other things. I would go with edamame. Yeah. Probably like... It's definitely wrong. Whale. Wrong! But it just... Blast me? It did just blast me. No tea time. Oh, it did heal them. Cool. That's nice. Or wait, did that heal them because it was tea time, or because of the party switch? That does not make any sense if that was because of the party switch. It tastes good, and I don't get tired of it. And if we're allowed to add something, soy sauce makes it taste so good, for real, for real. Owie. I've eaten edamame almost every other day for almost 2 years straight, as a side dish. Hey, if you want to talk about beverages I could drink for the rest of my life, would you believe it, but water? I'd be perfectly fine drinking water for the rest of my life. And just water. Can water be my food item? Just eat ice cubes for the rest of my life? No way, I couldn't drink water. It was too difficult for me. It's too much. Bird. Ouch, that hurt. Is everyone okay? What happened? Wait, Kel. Hold on, Kel. Did you not throw a rock? I pressed Z on this. Dang, I missed. I think the longest I've drunk water daily was for about as long as I've lived. Of course, maybe I did not press Z on this. It should have. There we go. Alright, this should be simple. Oh wait, I did not get rid of that statue too. I was paying attention to chat while I went over. My bad. I'm just a guy, what can I say? I'm just a guy. Lemonade. There are 4 passwords that must be spoken to Sweetheart Statue to unveil the secret tunnel. Naturally, as one of the chosen elite, I have been given responsibility of guarding the second of 4. You want to know the password, eh? Not so fast there, buddy. I gotta say, you're awfully tall for a sprout mole. How do I know if you're really one of us highly intelligent and majestic beasts? You think I'd ever spill the password to a possible spy? I'm just a girl in the world. Ha! Don't make me laugh. If you're so sure you're a sprout mole, why don't you prove it? I'll tell you the password if you can guess what I am thinking about right now. Oh. Delicious tofu. I apologize for ever doubting you. I guess there are all kinds of sprout moles out there. Now, lean in closer. The password that I've been entrusted with is jelly. You got that? Okay, jelly. I guess I'm not able to go there yet. It's most definitely a trap. Oh no, it's an entrance. I'm just Ken. Oh, the rare bears. Oh dear. This is not a good place to be. I have not seen the Barbie movie yet. Because you know what I did when I went to the movie theater? I just saw Oppenheimer. Ah. I got a tomato. Barbenheimer, yes, I remember that was possible. That was very popular. But I'm supposed to hold on to this super secret password and everything, right? But like, it's about food, so I'm just thinking about food all the time. It makes me so hungry that I've started chewing on the grass to curb my appetite. Can you believe it? They should really start providing food to the guards around here. And like, what kind of password is donut anyway? Can I guess the password from this? It seems very obvious. As in, like, that stupid pet name, that weird blue guy always called Sweetheart or something. Please. There's no secret at all. Anyone could guess that. They're always walking around here and acting all coupley, calling each other names like that back and forth. Saying things like, why won't you ask me to marry you yet? And I'm sorry, my friends don't approve of this relationship all the time. Ugh, so annoying. But whatever. I'm still stuck here guarding passwords with those 3 other guards. Those guys couldn't keep a secret to save their lives. That's right. Pity me if you want. See if I care. Here I am, trapped here in this lonely little corner in the garden, guarding the word donut of all things. Jeez Louise. I nearly said it Louise. It's moving. Streamer, I see a spider, I'm scared. It's moving, it's going into my range. Odd. Can I guess the password? Is it probably not flaming? Beautiful? Oh, you do not know the words yet. Okay, that's good to test it. Where is it? I see it! The demon of Babylon shows itself once more. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh dear. Go, go, go. Come on, Kel. I got a waffle. Got it. I'm not seeing any other statues that could possibly damage me here. Alright, jelly donut. Definitely flaming is going to be one of the words. Is it actually flamingo? It'd be adorable if it is flamingo. There are 4 passwords that must be spoken to the Sweetheart statue to unveil the secret tunnel. Naturally, as one of the chosen elite, I have been given the responsibility of guarding the 3rd of the 4. Huh? You want to know the password? Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to tell anyone. Huh? You really need it? Like you really, really need it? Like you really, really, really need it? Like you really, 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 really need it? I guess I have no choice then. But you have to promise not to tell anyone else. Pinky swear on it. Yes. And done. Whew, I was worried you might have been someone untrustworthy. Now, leaning closer. The password I've been trusted with is filled. You got that? Promise you won't tell anyone, okay? Sure, man, I need your confidence to get it out of my house without killing it. If you want to be safe, and if you're scared of the spider, what you can do is you can try to put on, like, gloves or something, or take a piece of paper, take the spider, you know, carefully put the paper under the spider, and then just guide it out of the house. Or, if you want a good technique to keep yourself calm while you're doing it, just focus on your breathing. That's what you need to do. It will be a-okay. It will be all good. Of course, the pickle man. I'm stuck in this bathroom. That's gonna disappear if I leave. Well, I guess you can use, like, toilet paper. Oh, I was not looking. Me when I'm thinking of ideas. Cheese wheel! Cheese wheel. Cheese wheel. Cheese wheel. I'm out of toilet paper. Is there seriously nothing else that you can think to use in the bathroom? I have a plan. So, jelly-filled donut. There are 4 passwords that must be spoken to Sweetheart statue to unveil the secret tunnel. But it probably won't work. Naturally, as one of the chosen elite, I have been given the responsibility of guarding the first 4. It's a beautiful day out here in the garden, isn't it, brothers and sisters? Ah, you were saying you would like to know of the password. I apologize. I'm afraid that is not in my jurisdiction. Though, I suppose something tasty, off-white, and cubish may change my mind. I'm gonna use the empty toilet roll and block the ends with jar tops once it crawls in. Wish me luck. I wish you luck, Ocean. You will do well. Oh, delicious irresistible tofu. I suppose I could let it slip just this once. Now, leaning closer. The password that I've been entrusted with is sweet. You got that? Sweet jelly-filled donut. Promise you won't tell anyone, okay? Alright, I promise. Chat, forget the password. Or wait, should I just rename all of you to Streamies? Because that's funny. The Streamies? That's such a weird name, though. Forget the password. Okay, I'm not even going to say it out loud. Ba, 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 ba. Yep, and they're all good. Dear sweetheart, I love you so much. Let us have kids and spend the rest of our lives together. I would like that very much. Thank you. What a nice letter. I wonder how many, like, streamers get that letter. Specifically, more often of the feminine or female variety. Although I would expect that there are some men streamers who get those type of letters too. Lovely sweetheart, you are my love. Please visit my home. It is ready for you. Pickles. Hold on, will Kel still not eat pickles? Yep, Kel just refuses. Well, we're fighting the rare bear. That's so real. I also don't like pickles. I do not mind pickles, but there are certain situations in which I do not approve of pickles, and I think you're a psychopath for approving of pickles. On, like, burgers or, like, chicken sandwiches for some reason. People just love putting pickles on them, and I think they're psychopaths. I did it! I'm so happy, let's go! Woo! Ooh, there goes Cal. Oh, nice. I'm actually be able to take out this rare bear. Let's go, I got a teddy bear. Woo! Oh, I thought the game crashed. What was that? I was sweating so hard. Well, now it's over. I have loved you since the first moment I laid my eyes on you. Please be mine forever. Okay. Okay, you approve? Literal marriage moment. We finally made our way out. Whoa, what's with all this decorations? It looks like someone is about to get married. Uh-oh, the show's about to start. Let's hide. Welcome all, welcome all. Today is a most momentous occasion. After 42 seasons of Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts, it is now time to air our final episode. It has been a splendiferous run. Thank you all for your viewership. For as long as we have been on air, we have rigorously looked for a perfect suitor for our beloved Sweetheart. And each time, regretfully, Sweetheart was unable to find her one true love. But this time we believe that we have truly outdone ourselves. This is the moment to end all moments. History begins here. Dim the lights, please. The final episode begins now. Let us commence the wedding. Please, welcome to the aisle. Sweetheart's perfect suitor. It's a cake? I mean... Yes, it's true. Now you've seen everything. The answer has been obvious all along. The only suitor magnificent enough for Sweetheart is Sweetheart herself. Silence! Be gone! God. Oh, hold on. What are you saying, Ocean? What else? Twitch. I moved to YouTube. I mean it. I mean TikTok. Twitch. God. Let us begin the ceremony. Dearly beloved, you are gathered here today. Sweetheart's marrying herself. That's so lame. Don't laugh, Cal. I actually feel kind of bad for her. Now, does anyone object to this holy matrimony? Speak now, forever hold your peace. In that case, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and sweetheart. You can now kiss the... I object! Stop the wedding immediately! Space boyfriend? Or no, that's Aubrey. The Aubrey, you're gonna cause us to do a boss fight. Don't do this, sweetheart. This wedding is a sham. Loving yourself is one thing, but this is taking it too far. Not you again. How dare you step back foot in here. Foot back in here. Guards, guards! Sweetheart, you're making a mistake. You can't just marry yourself. There's someone out there for you. I know it. Aubrey, what are you doing? She's going to send us to the dungeon again. You underestimate nothing, random hero fan. I was a young princess once. I, too, once thought there was someone for me out there in the universe. But that's all in the past now. I no longer believe in true love. I'll never love anyone else ever again. The only person I'm going to love from now on is myself. Now, guards, seize her. Pyrrha? I don't think this is a good idea. Sweetheart, listen to me. You don't have to do this. What's this? Could it be Hero? My hero has come for me? Oh, my sweet hero. I knew you wouldn't leave me alone like this. How you sway me with your words. Although it may be over between us, my heart has not yet forgotten you. I will give you one last chance. Marry me, hero, here and now. Do so and I'll let you and your fans live. Wait, what? I can't do that, that's crazy. What's this? You reject me? Again? But how could this be? I don't understand. Uh-oh. Now you've done it. Ah, yes. I see everything clearly now. I'll admit it. I was wrong about you, hero. I thought you were a worthy companion, but it seems you are jealous of me, just like everyone else. Yes, that must be it. My dazzling looks, my charming smile, my gregarious personality. It must be so difficult for you to even stand in my presence. Well, there's no need to despair anymore. I will end your suffering, personally. Farewell, miserable peons. I'll lock you up in the dungeon forever! Actually, wait, did I do Team Spirit correct? Okay, I think I did. Best song I've heard. Okay, thank you, hero, for that. Aw, Aubrey. You're not supposed to whiff that attack. They both whiffed. Let's go. It's pointless, you fools. You cannot dampen my positive energy. Sweetheart can no longer become sad or angry. Ouchie. Cheap viewers, and it's also a Twitch Prime member. Let's go. Hold on. Lock. Cute. Yes, the Twitch bot is very cute. It's adorable. We need more Twitch bots. No way. You dare raise your fists at me, fools. You should be groveling on your knees. I would do power hit, but I do not think I'm able to. Oh, they're alive. They're barely alive. Oh, they're all angry. That sucks. That's okay. I mean, it does increase their attack. At least get them to just sad. Nice. Okay, release on energy. I'm on life support? That you are. Oh wait, I cannot do stab because I have to release energy this turn. You have your own life support again. It's because I've gotten enraged. The Mongo attack! Woo! It was dull? I'm bleeding out. It's a shame that you won't be able to enjoy it for much longer. Ooh, that's a shame. I need like something that heals like 50 juice. Is there nothing that heals 50? Aww. Sure, I guess I'll use this. Thank you for the heal, no problem. Oof, that is so unlucky. The only one who survived that was OMORI. It's probably because our hit rate's so low. There's no way that my man is gonna win this fight. First try. That would be funny. Nope, it's Jover. Yeah, okay. Going back to YouTube because my delay is so good. So fantastic. Honestly, it may not be worth it using status effects early. Honestly, I'm just gonna power hit and then do flex and then the other moves. Do the same thing, do power hit again. Because I'm just trying to make it so our defense is even lower. Owie. Okay, perfect. Cookie. Well, goodbye, Kel. Goodbye, Starberry. I cannot do release energy because Kel's passed out. I am dead. Never mind, I'm better. Yes, you back. Nice, that did a lot more damage this time. Cal, no! I'm too pro to die, trust. You are. There's no way that you're gonna die next turn. Especially since Sweetheart has like 2 attacks that instantly kill here. To Kel. You'll be fine. Yep, there it is. Jimmy's wait till I get him gonna go to sleep. Okay. Well, let me type a message for Ocean here. Good night, Ocean. Yeah, internet's just being tweaky. Bam. Yes, that's what I needed. How long have I been behind in this stream? Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, this one's going a lot better. Good heavens. No, Kel, not again! Mayo. Okay, Sweetheart's very close. I think we're just gonna attack. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That one was so much better than the first time. No. Is this what they call defeat? I cannot accept this. I will not accept it. You're all nothing but a bunch of lowly peasants. Now you're gonna... Painful truth. How could this be? You're all nothing. How dare you defy me? Throw them in the dungeon. Guards! Guards! It's over, sweetheart. The wedding is cancelled. No, I cannot accept this. Just leave me alone. Alright, good to make sure your car's locked. My sweetheart. Oh, my sweetheart. I'm so relieved that I made it in time. You must stop this madness at once. Captain Spaceboy? You idiot! I thought I told you to never show your face in front of me again. Oh, sweetheart. My sweetheart. My sweet jelly-filled donut. Please look into your heart and give me another chance. I should not have kept you waiting all those days. What are you doing? I'm sorry I didn't do this sooner. The gang just left. Marry me, sweetheart, right here on this very stage. Oh my, this is all so sudden. How romantic. Sparrow Mike, I order you to marry us immediately. Yes, at once, my liege. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Oh, forget the formalities, Mike. True love cannot wait. Yes, my princess. Ahem. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and space husband. You may now kiss the bride. That's censored? I do not remember that. Oh, sweetheart, let us travel the universe together and leave all this behind. Yes, yes, my husband. I will go anywhere as long as it's with you. Let us leave, my sweetheart. We have been apart for much too long. Come, my ship awaits. Yes, of course, my dear. But first, there's one last thing I must do. Sparrow Mike, hand me the button. At once, my queen. My queen. We won't need all this anymore. I'm ready now, dear. At long last, we can be together. Come, my queen. Our chariot awaits. Poor Sparrow Mike. Out of a job. So much for a happy ending. I don't think that's going to end well at all. Yeah. I guess that was a complete waste of time. Your bond with your friends became stronger. Everyone's follow-up moves improved. I thought there was a key or a... I thought there was a keyboard piece that spawned in that hole there. Hi, Basil. Or a key that spawned in there. What's the matter, Omori? Is there something wrong? Alright, painful truth. Deals damage to a foe. Omori and the foe become sad. Pickles. Hold on, I'm gonna talk to the person at the castle. I always found that fun. Lagasp! Could it be? Ah, finally, some company. I've been alone for so long, but after what feels like an eternity, at last, I have an audience. Who am I, you ask? Why, I am the great up-and-coming artist, Rococo. This guy's kind of weird. Let's get out of here. Wait! Don't go. Please listen to my story. Excuse us. Please listen. I'm so lonely. Please! Right. Now where should I start? At the beginning was me, crying in a pod in the middle of space, witnessing my home planet blow up right before my eyes. I could still remember it all so vividly. Fire. Fire. Everywhere. In the darkness. When I woke, I found myself in the middle of a desert, surrounded by a sea of brown sugar in a strange land soon learned to be called Orange Oasis. Guess who got a Season 2 release? A Season 2 release of what? What would it be? Cyberpunk Edge Runners, maybe? I did not know. Ocean, I thought you said you were going to sleep. Even as a baby, I knew it was the sole survivor of my species, the last elf in the entire universe. Me because I'm back? Oh. Well, welcome back then. So this is how it ends, I thought. Guess who got a Season 2 release? The same message, but twice? Let's go. I'm so clever. Yet, in a stroke of luck, I was found by none other than a young donut by the name of Sweetheart. She brought me to her family, and they took me in as one of their own. Sweetheart and I, we grew up together. It was a rough childhood. We fought frequently, but she would always win. If I fought back, well... Anyway, I learned to run. I got quite good at running, but there's only so far you can run. Yes, it was a hard time. Also, a little warning. So this is going to be another 2 to 3 hour stream, but I think I'm probably going to put it closer to the 2-hour mark. But my internet is getting good now. Because it's a late stream, and I do need to get ready to possibly... yeah. It's not going to be a longer stream today. I might be able to get back to my computer tomorrow, which would be fantastic. And I'm trying to increase my odds as much as possible, so I need to make this stream 2 hours. Because even then, I knew everything had a purpose. I was sent to this planet and survived for one reason, and one reason only. To repopulate my entire species. Rocco, what are you asking here? Oh yeah. There's a conspicuous gap in my memory after this, so I'll fast forward a few years. At some point, Sweetheart and I fell deeply in love, became engaged, and moved to this giant castle together. We were inseparable, her and I, and we loved each other dearly. I would do anything for her, and I mean anything. I was ready to spend the rest of our lives together, to grow old, and to raise hundreds upon hundreds of children. Thinking about it now, I wonder if I've made that clear to her. Anyway, continuing my story. Alas, all good times must come to an end. As Sweetheart's fanbase grew, she and I grew apart as well. She began receiving gifts and letters from suitors from all over the universe, asking for a chance to prove their love to her. Does that mean pizza vid sooner too? Yes, that's what that would mean. Being her one true love, I was vehemently against this notion, but she wouldn't have it. Sweetheart is for sharing, she would say. So, one night, while I was asleep, Sweetheart and her servants tied me up and sealed me inside the walls of her castle. I've been wandering aimlessly through the darkness inside the walls ever since, surviving off old toast and tofu. You keep sending messages twice, Ocean. Fast forward a few more years, and that brings us to now. Yes, you four are the first living beings I have seen since that fateful day. The lag is back. Whoa, sir. That's a really, shocking story. Oh, Sweetheart, why did you do it? Was I not good enough for you? Well, sorry about everything. We're going to go now. Wait, I'm not finished yet. Season 2 is cancelled. Okay, bye-bye, Ocean. For the last few years, I've been in a long time to think. I kind of gave up on my dreams and all that stuff now. It all seems so far away and pointless. Anyways, what was your answer? Yes, if I am able to get back to my apartment and my PC tomorrow, I would be able to edit the pizza video sooner. So, I've decided to drop everything and become an artist instead. And since I'm just starting out, I suppose I can give you all a discount. For my first ever masterpiece, I will only charge you 1,000 clams. Well, what do you guys think? 1,000 clams is kind of steep, isn't it? Please commission me! We'll think about it. Ah, yes, yes, of course. Do take your time. I'll stand right here and tell that. Like, type it. Sorry. Okay, hold on. I shouldn't. Look magnificent! Or magnifique. Yes. Oh no, I typed sooner with way too many O's. Hold on. Ocean, if the stream's lagging that badly, please, just go to sleep. You'll be fine. Please return after some more adventuring. After all, greatness takes time. I'm consistently 2 minutes behind. I won't disappoint you. Yay! Thank you so much, Sharon Pizza. Oh, she's not made her new home. Got it. Well, it was worth it to check anyway. As I'm gonna go because my leg is at an all-time high. Okay. Bye-bye, Ocean. Bye-bye, Ocean. It's probably because it's so late for you. I wonder, there's probably no way that's done right now. Yep. I feel like there's Rocco. I feel like Rococo is not the name. I'm gonna say Rocco from now on. Although Rococo is funny. It's such a sad story, though. Yeah, my wife, like, locked me in the walls. But I do want to be an artist now. I love Sweetheart so much. So I've acquired tickets to the most prestigious Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts event. Although I was unable to obtain an ultra-rare, impossible-to-attain front-row ticket, my reputable salesman has assured me that my ticket will still seat me in a prime location. He has also assured me that the event will start very soon, so I've been waiting here in line for many, many hours. I wonder if we should tell him. I am sure that at any moment the event will begin, and I will be guided to my seat by none other than Sweetheart herself. Now, as I am the truest Sweetheart fan, I could not even think of coming to the event without my most precious thing. Take a look at my beautiful... What's this? It's... missing? No, my most precious thing. I will not be able to attend my dream event without it. You four, since you are undoubtedly lesser Sweetheart fans, I must ask you to find my precious thing and return it to me. You'll know it when you see it. Oh. Oh yeah, this is the guy that asked me to deliver the package. Alright, time to go to the hole in the middle. Oh, is this the library sequence? Also, mini book Starberry. I think there might be spiders in this sequence again, so I'm just preparing you for that. One by one, they fell asleep on the car ride home. It was a long day at the beach, after all, and everyone was exhausted. Blank was the first to nod off, then the rest. Cloudy, maybe? Okay. As the sun set over the freeways, Cloudy's head accidentally drops onto Mari's shoulder. The sudden jolt wakes him. But he doesn't dare open his eyes. He pretends to be asleep, and steadies his breathing. He listens to the sound of the road. He feels the soft sun resting on his skin, and the slight tinge of pain on his nose from tomorrow's sunburn. He is happy. Very, very happy. And he makes a vow to himself that no matter what, he will remember this moment forever. A puddle of juice sinks into the carpet. Hovering above it is none other than Blank holding an open juice box, so Kel. He looks around at his friends, who are all wearing the same face of disappointment. He lets out a guilty chuckle. And what seems like less than a second, Blank disappears out the front door. Cal, maybe? A tiny black kitten makes her way through the stain, leaving sloppy wet tracks all across the carpet. It could be Aubrey or Mari. Aubrey's face turns red and yells for Kel, but Kel's already long gone. Kel's hands... It could be Cloudy or Sunny or Mari, or really anybody here. And some wet paper towels. It looks like they're the only adults here. It looks like they're the only adults here, and if they don't clean this up soon, the carpet is going to stain. They'll have to deal with Kel later. I guess it could be really interchangeable with everybody, but it makes most sense for it to be Kel, and it might be Mari and Hiro who are the ones that are talking about being the only adults. Mari. It was a hot summer day, and all Blank could think about was why they couldn't do this tomorrow. The backyard was a mess. Planks of wood were strewn about the area. Paint stains blotched the grass thanks to Blank and Blank's work. All day, Blank watched Blank lug planks of wood back and forth from his dad's pickup truck. He watched Blank hammer his fingers over and over, and made note that over an hour had passed since Blank had climbed down her ladder. I would just be their moral support, Blank thought, as he sat sleepily in the shade of his favorite tree. Of course, he knew this wouldn't be the case. Soon his friends will be asking for his help, and he won't be able to refuse. The treehouse is for everyone, so it's only fair that everyone puts some work into it. Blank knows this and agrees, but reluctantly, he slides up and wobbles his way to the mess. He knows he should put in his fair share. It just had to be on the hottest day of summer. This year, Blank was lucky enough to get assigned to a desk next to the small window. Every day during class, Blank would gaze listlessly through the opening, at the shadows of the trees, the clouds creeping overhead. His mind drifted elsewhere, into his own worlds, his own stories, his own adventures, so this is probably Cloudy. He had a habit of doing this. It was easy for him to get lost. Today was the same as any other. Blank stared vacantly out the small window as the clouds passed one by one. Suddenly a hand playfully slapped his back, snapping him out of his reverie. Could that be Basil? Basil looks away from the opening. Basil smiles. He motions that class is over and that it's finally time for lunch. It's pizza day today, and they need to bolt to the cafeteria before it's all gone. Cloudy's stomach growls. He looks at the small window one last time. He would have to continue his adventure another day. It's sunset. A strange statue watches over the hidden lake. It might have meant something significant in the past, but time has made its engravings illegible. Either way, it doesn't matter to the company visiting it today. They're only here to use it as a diving board. The brothers take turns jumping off the statue. Kel jumps first, then Hero. Then Kel again. Then Hero again. The brothers gleefully urge Cloudy to join them. And after some careful thought, Cloudy warily agrees. Cloudy shuffles up the statue and looks down at the moving water. He can hear his heartbeat. His ears begin to ring. His legs feel as though they would give out at any time. And this probably is Cloudy, because Cloudy has a fear of water. He tries to focus on his breathing. He feels something crawling on his shoulder, and his eyes fly open to meet with those of a black spider. In an instant, Cloudy loses all sense and hurls himself into the lake. Water fills his nose. He exerts his limbs, but the water is stronger. Yeah, I think this is Cloudy. He's too weak, too helpless. Or that is what he believes. Cloudy shuts his eyes and waits for the brothers to save him. But I'm pretty sure Mari's the one who saves him. Everyone is over again today. The special occasion is Saturday morning. From 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., a group of 6 friends eat a delicious homemade breakfast and watch TV together. It's the most enjoyable part of every week. Blank looks at the clock, 8 a.m. 2 hours left. He would be able to watch with everyone else until 10 a.m., when his tutor arrives. Blank grimaces. What he thought would be a rewarding hobby has been nothing more than a nuisance. This might be Cloudy. Instead of watching the shows with the rest of his friends, he'll be the only one to miss out. If only he could watch the last hour with everyone else. If only he didn't have to play the violin. Yeah, it's Cloudy. Something opened. What is this mysterious thing that has opened? Yeah, I'm not seeing anywhere. Maybe it's this thing to the side. It looks like it was this thing. I would love to save. This is a great point to save. You feel better. A white egret orchard. In the language of flowers, it symbolizes the phrase, "My thoughts will follow you into your dreams." The wall feels hollow here. Oh, it's only that specific location? Grand piano. The word OMORI is etched across the center. Oh, great, found the clock. On closer inspection, it doesn't seem to be working. Alright, since I have a little bit of time, hold on. Okay. L. Seven keys left. Yeah, what I was looking up is I did not remember the word OMORI meant. And it, from the basic search that I did, it just seems like recluse. It's a synonym for that. Hi, Basil. Don't forget, it's in the toy box. Well, that's a shame. Door is not here. Alas, it is time to wake up. I just remember the one time you said the word L. Yes. I will be honest, I read that word and I was very tempted to say it again, but I held myself back. 2 days left. Hi, Cloudy. Welcome back. Hey, Cloudy. It's Mother. Are you doing okay? Or it's Mommy. Are you doing okay? You haven't been answering my calls or responding to my voicemails. If you keep ignoring me, I'll start to get worried again. I hope you're pacing your chores. I don't think even I could finish everything in one day. Did you end up visiting Kel? If not, it's alright. I understand. Just take things at your own pace. By the way, can you check the closet downstairs and see if there's anything you want to keep? Or probably just throw away whatever you don't want anymore. There's only 2 days left before I come to pick you up. Okay, that's it for now. Mommy loves you. Bye, honey. Alright. Did I brush my teeth? I want to brush my teeth. Yeah, this is technically farther than my other route. That's funny. It's definitely because Hikikimori gives you so much... It's so much quicker than doing the other route. Because you don't have to do, like, 50% of the game. Well, actually, more like... Probably more like 40 or 30. It depends. Actually, who am I to speak? I have no clue. Because I've not done the other route yet. Washing the dishes. Is this just the press Z minigame? It is just the press Z minigame. There's not any, like, trick items in there. Oops. I dropped the polka dot, again it shattered. Maybe Mother won't notice. True. Let's go. Took the man that long to do the dishes? It's quite a long time. Oh dear. No, this is the fear of water section. It's only a piano playing here. Yeah, it is only a piano. Wouter. Just be like, Mari, say sec right now. Hi, scary face. You know what it kind of looks like? Is it kind of looks like a rock path with like 2 large rocks on the top of it. What was that? I could not see what that dialogue was because it went by too quick. Something listens to Cloudy's struggle. Does it just keep using persist? It looks like it. Oh, there's it in the corner. Hey, little guy. What was that? Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, so I said the stream is going to be about 2 hours. If I keep playing, I'm not going to stop. So I have to stop it here. With that, hopefully you all have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you did /would do some productive. So long. Bye-bye.